Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another season of Cooking for the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous with me, your host, Robin Leach. We're at a new location. We've relocated. What we're gonna do now, we're actually in the summer season, so we're gonna do a lot more barbecues now, a lot more outdoor cooking, a lot more outdoor grilling, and of course, you know, we're putting these up in the air. Now, however, today we're trying something different though, something light, something healthy. So we're doing a chicken lasagna. Instead of pasta, we're using zucchini. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see the accoutrement that we're going to need for this recipe. Right. So, first and foremost, since it is a zucchini lasagna, what we've done is that we've pre-sliced the zucchini, right, about yay thin, and we've lightly dusted them with a rice flour. You can see here, and look how lovely they came out. This is in order so it doesn't get soggy. When we lay it with the sauce, the cheese, the chicken, the ricotta, it doesn't want to get soggy, so we pre-coat them, lightly dust them in about a little bit of rice flour. Right. So let's continue on here. Some fresh basil that we have here. Thank you, Donna. Fresh basil from Donna's Garden. Right. We've got some minced garlic. We've got diced onions. We've got some red crushed pepper. We've got, again, fresh chiffonade basil right here. And this oregano. Can we get a shot of this oregano here? This is also courtesy of Donna. Thank you, Donna. Now, just take a look at how lovely that oregano is. Fresh oregano, which we're going to chop up as well, and we're going to use it to actually season the ricotta cheese. Right. We're also going to use some lemon zest, right? Fresh lemon zest and lemon juice to season the ricotta, right? With a little bit of salt and pepper, and a little bit of the chiffonade basil and the crushed oregano. Ground chicken, of course, which is going to complete our meat sauce, which we're going to get started right away. So for the meat sauce, we're going to start when we come back. We're going to have cooked this onions down, the garlic down, added the tomato sauce, cook the brown and cook the chicken, and mix all that together with the herbs, a little bit of salt, and let that simmer down. Throw some of these fresh whole basil leaves in there. Maybe tear them up so get the aroma out of them. Put that in the sauce as well. And then obviously we're going to treat this like a regular lasagna. Traditional. We're going to layer zucchini instead of pasta. We're going to layer meat sauce, chicken instead of ground beef. We're going to layer flavored ricotta with the sauce, mozzarella. Lovely. It's going to be absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. In the meantime, till we come back, keep putting these up in the air. Prost, skål, cheers, salud. Till next time, mates. Stay tuned.
Major commerce and religious center for the region. The significance of Teotihuacan cannot be overstated.
Are we back? Are we rolling? Fuck me, you know. Right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cooking for the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous with me, your host, Robin Leach. Now, where we left it before, we were starting to prep the chicken sauce, right? The chicken meat sauce, actually. Let's take a look-see. Look at that. That looks absolutely yummy in my tummy. Now, if you see here, we started with cooking the onions, the diced onions, the garlic. We've added the brown chicken that we browned prior to cooking the onions and garlic. We've added, obviously, the tomato sauce, the fresh herbs, salt, red crushed red pepper flakes, and our little secret, which was not on the accoutrement list, right, is butter. We've added a little bit of butter, and our trusty friend here, Mr. Parmesan, right? So what that does is the butter thickens the sauce, gives it a little bit more flavor, a little more richness, combined with that Parmesan cheese as it melts. It just forms a lot of richness and yummy goodness. Right. Let's take another look-see at that. Oh, that's absolutely lovely. Right. So this is about done. Right. So next on our list, prepping. Let's turn this sideways here. Right. Let's get a good shot of this. We have got our casserole dish. Right. So what we're gonna do is you could butter it if you want, butter the bottom, the sides, and whatnot, or you could just use a canola spray, pan, whatever you like. What we're gonna start doing is we're just gonna start layering like our traditional lasagna. Now, what we have here also is our zhuzhed up ricotta cheese. What we've added is that lemon zest, which I've mentioned, that chiffonade basil, the chopped. You've been chopped! Right. That chopped oregano, and the juice of 1 lemon, some salt, and what it just gives it a lot of flavors. What it is, it's just a zhuzhed up ricotta, right? So what we're gonna do with the ricotta, we're gonna dot it in. We're gonna dot it in after we start layering. So we're gonna have layers zucchini. We're gonna have layers that meat sauce, that chicken sauce. We're gonna start dotting, just dots like that of that ricotta. We're gonna start sprinkling that mozzarella, and once again layer, repeat, and then we're gonna top me off, yeah. Fuck man, we're gonna top it off with this mozzarella, right? And then in the oven we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, just one more look here, please. Wow, look at that. Just look at that. Absolutely fucking lovely. Ladies and gentlemen. So, preheat your oven. 350, 375. Layer and build your zucchini chicken lasagna. We're going to top it off. Top me off, governor, with that mozzarella. Toast it in the oven. Now remember, this is all cooked except for the zucchini, which we don't want to take too much time. We're going to get that mozzarella melted, that ricotta nice and hot inside, that zucchini somewhat cooked, and then that mozzarella just golden brown color on top. Voila. When we come back, we'll show you the finished product before we put it in the oven, so you see what it's going to look like, the layers and whatnot, right? In the oven we go, but I'd say about 25-30 minutes, then we check on it. Ladies and gentlemen, checking your zucchini lasagna. In the meantime, keep putting these up in the air. Prost, skål, cheers, salute. Till next time, stay tuned. Right.
Were they just a figment of our ancestors' imagination, or did they see about these words? But when you stand,
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Can we just get a shot? Can we get a bloody fucking shot of this zucchini chicken lasagna? Oh my good God. Now as you can see, it's nice golden toasty brown. We put it under the broiler for a little bit. Now what I normally do is just top it with a little bit of Parmesan, right? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. How silly of me. We're almost finished with the show. How could I? How dare I, actually, really? Right. So, like I was saying, we're going to top with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, right? Wait for it to cool down a little, and then we're going to slice. However big you want to slice, usually you can do, quarters, eighths, however your heart's desire, to however your heart's content. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Zucchini instead of pasta, chicken instead of ground beef, a little bit healthy. Keep putting these up in the air, whatever you're eating. Cheers, prost, skål, salute. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, stay tuned for the next episode, Cooking for the Lost Styles of the Rich and Famous, with me, your host, Robin Leach. Cheers. Till next time, mates.
And a lot of it is sort of solidified within the university system.